And we're back for another episode of the Squadcast.
Squadcast.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us. And we had a reader write in with a question. I think you've got that letter, don't you, Christina?
I do. All right. Dear Squadcast, help! I'm buried under my email and I can't find my way out. What can I do? Every day it seems to get worse and worse. My inbox is overflowing, my mailing lists are never ending, and I spend so much time checking for new messages on Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, and Dig that I can't get any real work done. What can I do? Sincerely, Lost in Gmail.
Lost in Gmail. Well, Lost in Gmail, we're going to tell you what you can do on this episode of the Squadcast. We've got productivity consultant Matthew Cornell to talk to us about how to get unburied from your email.
Of international electronic mail is growing. More than 500 companies in 68 countries use the TimeNet communications network to transmit over 1 million messages a month. And if suppliers and countries can ever agree on a standard protocol to simplify access, the number of online users can only increase.
And we're joined by Matthew Cornell. Smart guy, former NASA engineer, I believe I read in your bio, and
that's right.
Now you help people sort out productivity problems.
Exactly.
And we have a viewer who has asked us to save her from her email, as many people are. She's buried under email. I know I'm buried under email.
I am a person of time.
And you seem to be the guy with the answers. So tell us, how can we save ourselves from the productivity thief that is email?
No, that's a great question. It's a huge drain. Let me give you a couple startling statistics about it. In a single day, more people are injured checking email than are hurt by circus jugglers. So yeah. And then also, if you added up the gross domestic product lost on email and gave it to me, I could buy Microsoft and almost have enough left over to fix Vista. So think about that. No, I do have some good practical tips here. The first is, for each message, use a variation of the 5 Ds. Do, delete, delegate, defer, and deposit, or file it. And that's, if you like GTD, Grant, I know you're familiar with that.
Yes.
David Allen's work. That's the same idea. So, you get into the inbox, you fly through each message, and then you empty it out and get out. The 5 Ds are do, delete, delegate, defer, and deposit. Let me go into each of those just for a second. Do is kind of the 2-minute rule. You get a message, you look at it. A lot of our emails like this, in just 2 minutes you can do a very quick reply. This means you need to start getting pretty brief, pretty quick with your responses. That's kind of a new habit. Delete is pretty straightforward. Just get it out of your inbox. Get real comfortable with that delete button. Somebody said that up to 50% of most of our emails are deletable. It's pretty amazing. Then the delegate, a lot of us forget that we can get help, depending on your position, from other people. So forward that to somebody else. Put a quick little, please do this at the top, and then get it out of your inbox as well. And then the last two, defer. If you have to take action on the message, but it's going to take more than 2 minutes, you need to pull the action out, put it on a list of to-do items, and then get that message out as well. Some people put it in a folder called action support so you can catch it later. And finally, deposit. People use that because file doesn't begin with D. But basically, you'll need to save any messages that are reference material or related to a project that you want to refer to later but aren't actionable. So get those out. The idea, again, is to get your inbox down to zero so you're not stressed out by it, so you're not letting anything drop through the cracks.
I feel more productive already.
I'm going to turn off my email notifier right away.
That's a good idea. And Matthew, thank you for being on the show. And if people are interested in finding you and contracting your services, they can find you at MatthewCornell.com.
MatthewCornell.org.
Okay.
.org, okay.
Yeah, an artist already had Matthew.com, so he's going to meet with a very serious accident, unfortunately, pretty soon. And
Excellent.
Google Matthew Cornell as well.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you
Yeah,
so
sure,
much.
appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
OnTime is a wide area network designed to link distant terminals rather than adjacent offices. Users around the world can reach the mail system with just a local phone call. And sending a message to Europe takes about as long as sending one down the street.
Christina, what are you doing
I'm checking my email.
during the show?
I know that we were just...
Really?
Yeah. I know. The 5Ds and all that, but... Come on. You don't really think I cannot check my email every 5 minutes, do you?
It's an addiction. Put the crackberry down and step away.
Right. Fine.
For Gmail users, better Gmail is better than anything else. With Gmail 2.0, better Gmail got broken, but now there's better Gmail 2, which brings back some of the functionality you were missing from better Gmail.
Quicksilver is a great utility for the Mac, which allows you to map your keyboard to specific applications and functions. And when you use it with Mail, you can do a lot of things really quickly and really speed up your productivity.
Jello Dashboard. If you need to take your GTD lifestyle just one step further and you're an Outlook user, Jello Dashboard turns your Outlook into the ultimate GTD weapon.
Mail tags. Mail tags is a really cool program for the Mac, for Apple Mail, which allows you to add tags like you would to your iTunes songs to your mail messages so that you can look things up by keyword, group them together, add notes, etc.
If you're part of the cult of GTD and you use Outlook, you know how frustrating it can be. David Allen, the grandfather of GTD, put together a short book called Outlook and GTD, which gives you all the tools you need to get your life in order. The don'ts of email. Don't incessantly check your email. Don't go list crazy. Don't go without a backup of your email. Don't forget the spam or antivirus blocker. And above all, don't irritate your friends with silly forwards.
To get a letter from any of 131 agricultural research stations in places as remote as Nairobi or the Philippines now just takes an instant. They're all connected via an electronic mail system on Dialcom, an internationally accessed database. And all it takes to read the mail is to dial up the database via a modem on a computer.
Well, I'm Christina Warren.
I'm Grant Robertson. Send your questions to squadcast@downloadsquad.com.
We promise that we won't check every 10 minutes, but we will check.